the function factorial. Here, this is the black box that I was talking about, which is taking the value of n, right? Now, first of all, we put the base condition. What is the base condition over here? What is the base condition? 1. That means if the value of n is equal to 1, what will we do then? If the value of n is equal to 1, what will we do? We will return 1, correct? And this factorial function is going to return an integer number. If you pass 5, it should return 120. If you pass 6, it should return 720 and so on. So if n is equal to 1, we will return 1. But if n is not equal to 1, if this condition becomes false, then क्या करें? Yes. Or we have a variable called fact here. Okay? And what will we do is, if n is equal to 1, we will put fact is equal to 1. है ना? Otherwise क्या करेंगे? If that is not the case, if n is not 1, देखो जब n की value 1 नहीं थी, what were we doing? Take this example, 3 into 2 factorial. ठीक है? We received n as 3. है ना? When the value of n was not 1, what were we doing? We're not be doing this, like n multiplied with n minus 1 factorial. है ना? See, n का value was 3. We were doing n into n minus 1 factorial. समझ में आ रहा है? Right? So how are we finding the factorial? We are finding the factorial with the help of factorial function. Can I write it this way? N into factorial n minus 1. Is that correct? And the last way what will we do is, we will return the value of fact. Yes? So whatever we discussed is what we have written here. Exact same. We have discussed that if we are able to find 4 factorial, we'll be able to find 5 factorial. If we are able to find 3, we'll be able to find 4 factorial and so on. But if we reach 1 factorial, we do not need any calculations, right? So that is what we did. If the value of n is equal to 1, we are not calculating it. We are simply returning the value. We are putting fact is equal to 1 and returning the value of that. Otherwise, what are we doing? We are calculating. What is the formula for calculation here? Fact is equal to n into n minus 1 factorial. So if factorial function can find the factorial of n, it can also find the factorial of n minus 1, right? So we've written the code the exact same way as we discussed. This is how you can use recursion. If this is understood, shall we write the code? Shall we do this? Public starting point will be there. Then there will be a function which will return the factorial of a number by taking a number as input. Okay. There will be a variable called fact, and we will return that variable ka value, right? So we'll have to put a base condition. So if the value of n is equal to 1, what will be the value of fact? It will be 1, correct? Or let's make it factorial. Otherwise, what will be the value of factorial? It will be n into factorial n minus 1. If not factorial, it's get factorial. Right? So this is what our recursive function is going to do. Understood or not? In a standard way, you can say yes. Right? That means you need a base condition. You need to call the function again and again. You need to return the value if required. So that's what pretty much is the factorial function. Yeah. Okay. So now we get a factorial function and pass some value, right? And then we can store the value